Miss, strike 3. Now at the plate, Hao-Ron Ye. There are 2 outs now. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Yay! With an RBI base hit to right. It's 3-0. Chinese Taipei now lead by 3. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. So they'll score and add to their small lead early on. It's the 7th hitter now, Guang Dai. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Hits this one. To second, he's on it. To first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei. We're in the top of the second, trying to close the gap here. South Korea gets set to bat. It's the 4th man in the order now, Randy Mendez. Team Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the second. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. His 3rd pitch here. That was right over the plate, but the batter looks on for a called strike. That's a strikeout. That's 1 down. Their 5th batter to hit now, Sung-Woo Wan. First pitch here. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Way off the plate. Third pitch on its way. In there, inside corner. 1-2 is the count. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Now up is their 6th batter, Woo Hyung-do. 2 outs, base is empty. His first pitch. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. He connects. The second baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charged to the second baseman. It's the 7th hitter now, Hao-Ron Ye. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. He lifts up an inside pitch. To left, he skied it high. Hughes makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. It's the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Anthony Orozco. Team Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the second. Fastball again. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And he rounds first. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Randolfo Grasso. A chance to add to their total here. He pulls that one. This will be a hit. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. And the hitter advances to second base. Grasso with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. It's 4-0. Chinese Taipei still have a run-scoring opportunity here. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. They've made a strong statement early on here, building a comfortable lead for themselves. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've taken a 4-run lead. They now have a chance here to strengthen that lead. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It'll sail wide into the stands. A foul ball. That's foul. His third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The run comes in from second. Hughes with an RBI base hit to right. It's 5-0. Chinese Taipei have stretched the lead to 5. Next up, it's a DH for today, Odell Chavez. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. He smacks the first, and he makes the catch. Out. Huge applause from the fans in the stands after that one. And he's out thanks to some fine glove work. Digging in, Adam Flores. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. He collects it. First, 2 away now. They managed to advance the runner. In the box, their fourth batter, Han Song. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Third pitch now. Hits a high pitch. Deep to left. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Chinese Taipei tack on 2 in the inning. Heading into the third, 5-0's the score. It's the third inning. Trying to close the gap here. South Korea gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Chen Ho-jang. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the third. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His second pitch now. Waves and misses. 0-2 now. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's out number 1. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Wilmer Mendoza. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Goes down via the breaking ball. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyun. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Two away, bases empty. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Grosso makes the catch. That's the inning. South Korea are in need of some run. We're in the bottom of the third. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. It's the fifth spot in the order now. Samuel Campos. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the third. He connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Their sixth batter to hit now, Taoran Ye. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. A hearty swing that time, but gets nothing for his effort. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. He went for it with a runner on base, but goes down on strikes. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Upstairs breaking ball, and he can't lay off. Inside and high for a ball. His fourth pitch now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball high in the zone. So the batter is facing 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and the runner stays put. 2 down. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Anthony Orozco. In his last at-bat, he hit a double. Hits it. The first baseman comes forward. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. We're into the top of the fourth. Trying to close the gap here. South Korea gets set to bat. Second to bat, Saul Cruz. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to third and into a double play. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. That's foul. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. In there. 2 quick strikes here. Hits the ball. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. To first, they got him for a double play. Digging in, Randy Mendez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Swings and misses at the pitch away. So it's a swing and a miss followed by a called strike to find himself in an early hole here. Let's see if he goes outside next. Pulled. Song. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. South Korea get on base. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, the 9th batter, Randolfo Grosso. In his last, hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. And the second baseman has it. Throws to first. He's out. One gone. They managed to advance the runner. Up now is their DH, Odell Chavez. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number one. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Hits this one. That's foul. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. A rocket to deep center. The runner from third makes it home. Chavez with an RBI base hit to deep center. It's 6-0. Chinese Taipei still have a run-scoring opportunity here. Now up is their third batter, Adam Flores. He connects, heading to center. He's skied it high. He tags up. Now up is their fourth batter, Han Song. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He connects. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. Song with an RBI base hit to center. It's 7-0. Chinese type. Hits this one. Yay. Over to second. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Chinese Taipei tack on 2 in the inning. After 4. We've reached the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. South Korea gets set to bat. In the box, their 5th batter, Sung-woo Wan. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 5th. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Owie Mori gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. Inside corner at the breaking ball for a called strike. Hits it. A short fly ball. Hit the breaking ball, but the left fielder hauls it in. 1 out. It's the 6th man in the order now, Woo Hyung-do. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. 1 away, base is empty. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Slider yet again. Inside again, off the plate. This one's in the air. Fly ball just beyond the infield. He connected on the third pitch, but the left fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Ye. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 2 away now. He got some great movement on that breaking ball. Between first and second. Russell picks it up. That's 3 down. They'll change sides. South. It's the bottom of. In the box, their 6th batter, Ye. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 5th. Hits it. Got jammed by a fastball, and he lines out to short, 1 gone. It's the 7th batter now, Guang Dai. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Hits it. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball, 2 away now. Up to bat is their 8th man, Anthony Orozco. He grounded out to first and pops it up. Looks like he's under it. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but they make the catch for the out. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. To the 6th we go. We've entered the 6th inning here. Trying to close the gap here, South Korea gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Chen Ho-jang. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Gets on in there, high in the zone. 93 miles an hour. That's foul. That's foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Locked him up for strike 3. That's 1 down. Next up, it's the DH for today, Wilmer Mendoza. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. Strike on the inside corner breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. He gathers it. They get the out at first. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyung. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And he takes the first pitch of the at bat. Gets the strike. 0-2 now. That's foul. Hits it. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball, they make the catch for the out. South Korea are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 7-0 game. Chinese Taipei well in control of this one. First pitch. Hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And the hitter makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0. Chinese Taipei have built themselves a commanding lead. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Odell Chavez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. That's foul. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? A strikeout swinging with the runner in scoring position. Swings at the first pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The left fielder catches it for out number 2. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Han Song. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away now. He connects. It's a high fly ball, soaring quickly overhead. Bounces off the wall. The run comes in from second. Song with an RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 9-0. Chinese Taipei find themselves in... A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second pitch now. Another swing and a miss. He hits an inside pitch. Decker over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Chinese Taipei. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here, South Korea gets set to bat. In the box, their second batter, Saul Cruz. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Gets a strike on the inside. A strike there. 2 quick strikes here. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Up next is the third spot, Idris Taylor. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. That broke across the plate, and it's in for a strike. Front foot slider this time. 0-2 is the count. His third pitch here. Hits it. Grosso grabs it. 2 away now. Up to bat is their 4th man, Randy Mendez. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. So he opens the at bat with a breaking ball. Way off the plate. In there on the inside. He's fallen behind, and it's called a ball. This one's in the air. He's skied it high. He made contact on the 5th pitch, but they make the catch for the out. South Korea are sent away in order here in the inning. 9-0's the score. Chinese Taipei well in control of this one. Chinese Taipei is up in the late inning. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Digging in, Haoran Ye. He hits this one, and that'll be in there for a hit. The batter rounds first on his way to second. And the hitter advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. At the plate, the 7th batter, Guang Dai. He's hitless so far in this game. Couldn't quite get the timing right on that one. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Anthony Orozco. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 down, the runner stays put. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to left center. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to third base. Orozco with an RBI base hit into left center. It's 10-0. Chinese Taipei are on a roll. 9th batter in the order now, Randolfo Grosso. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. Connects on the first pitch. Line drive to short, and it's caught. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away now. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. Hughes with an RBI base hit to center. It's 11. Up now is their DH, Odell Chavez. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Next up is their third batter, Adam Flores. He's hitless so far in this game. Hits one down the middle. It's a high arcing fly. A hit to deep right. The runner from third makes it home. The runner from first scores 2. And they're pulling away. Flores with a 2 RBI hit to deep right. It's 13-0. South Korea is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Colmenares will beat in the box their 4th batter, Han Song. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Pulls that one. This looks like it's going to land in play. A fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. Chinese Taipei is substituting fielders now. It's the top of the 8th. Trying to close the gap here. South Korea gets set to bat. Digging in, Sung-woo Wan. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Chinese Taipei. Let's see what his first pitch is. Opens with the breaking ball, strike one. Second pitch on its way. He lays off the pitch. Third pitch on its way. Pops it up. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He attacked the pitch, but the left fielder holds it in. 1 out. Now up is their sixth batter, Woo Hyung-do. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 1 down, bases empty. Misses well off the plate, low and inside. Called strike on the outside corner. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Frozen for the strikeout looking. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Volker Blandon. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. A perfect pitch on the edge of the zone. 2 strikes now. His third pitch now. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. 2 out. Runner on first. In the box there, 8th batter, Chan Ho Jang. He struck out looking in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. In there for a strike. The breaking ball to the inside around the knees is in there. 0-2 now. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. The second baseman gets under it. Russell makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 13-0 game. Chinese type. South Korea is substituting field. It's the bottom of the 8th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up now is a defensive replacement, Ji-Wei Wan. Team Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 8th. Hits it. Got jammed by a fastball, and he lines out to second. 1 gone. Up now is a defensive replacement, Christoph Cedeno. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Gets him to chase the ball way outside the zone. 2 quick strikes here. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. Up now is a defensive replacement, Virgil Sanchez. 2 away, bases empty. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Hits this one. He made contact on the second pitch, but he ends the inning by lining out to center. 3 gone. Chinese Taipei are retired 3 up. And so we've reached the final inning of today's game. Trying to close the gap here, South Korea gets set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Wilmer Mendoza. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Team Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. Takes this one to the right side. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Hyung. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Low and in there with a changeup. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. The shortstop gets under it. It's caught for out number 1. Second batter in the order now, Saul Crew. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away now. His first pitch now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. It's caught for the second out. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Idris Taylor. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His second pitch now. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. Goes down looking. And that's the ball game. Chinese Taipei poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. And for their efforts, they earned the comfortable win in the end. The bullpen is gifted a rest day, courtesy of the top performance you just saw. It certainly sent a message to the league that this pitcher and team mean business. Chinese Taipei racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Chinese Taipei wins big today. Thank you from Crown Stadium.